It's just going straight for that pillar. What the heck is it doing? What is the ship doing? It's not even aiming under the whole area where it's supposed to go. Oh my gosh. It's going to hit it. Boom. There goes the whole bridge. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with that pilot? What the heck? Welcome back, you 3,592 subscribers and the 80% who are not subscribed. Let's look at this one here. As we've been talking more and more about, I guess the things I've been talking about is obviously the things with the trans community pushing things on kids. Also, the government forcing a lot of things down people's throats. And if you don't agree with it, then you're the enemy. And whatever you say is wrong. And that just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know if it rubs you the wrong way that when you just say what you believe, then you're told you're not allowed to say that. You're not even allowed to speak it, not even allowed to think it, because that makes you a racist bigot, the worst person in the world. You hurt people's feelings, all this type of stuff. And I'm sick of it, right? Like, I'm sick of it to the point where I'm not going to try and pander anymore to try and help, kind of stay in the middle of that type of stuff. I'm at the point where we are now being attacked for, if you're just white. You're being attacked just if you think don't push certain ideologies on kids. You are now being attacked if you disagree with the narrative. You are being hunted now by the police, or you're being investigated. For example, my channel is definitely shadow banned by YouTube. There's not even a question about it. Most of the people who comment on my videos, half of them say the comments aren't even being uploaded. And I allow all the comments. So there's an option you can choose. I allow every single comment because I don't think you should be able to hide what people say on your channel. And a lot of them aren't coming through. People are messaging me and they're saying this isn't coming through. Also, a lot of times when I reply to people's comments, it's not even showing, that I've replied until a few days later. So it's a lot of fishy things. And like I've said in the past, YouTube has tried to ban me 2 times and we fought it both times and we've won because it was for pretty much, how do I say it, peacefully. PC is BS reasons, right? So we're looking at this one here today. Let's see if YouTube wants to ban me on this one as well. Is the Baltimore Bridge collapse has been confirmed as mass casualty event with pedestrians affected. So this is in Baltimore, the bridge there, it's a very big bridge, long bridge, and it is believed that as many as 20 people are underwater with a used rescue operation currently underway. And yeah, there might be a few casualties as well. It is pretty much being reported live from when I'm making this video this only happened about an hour and a bit ago. So it's pretty hectic. I can show you the video here. It is in 2 times speed and it's very slow at that. But I'll show you the start of it. And you can see the line. So it's a big cargo ship, which is going towards the actual column holding the bridge up. You can see where my mouse is here. That's where it's directing. It's not even aiming down the middle of the bridge. So I don't know what this captain is doing, directing the ship straight at it, which is just making me wonder, was this person fully intoxicated? Was he mad? Did he have an agenda? I'm not too sure, but we'll have to find out when the news comes out. But let's have a look at what this happened and you let me know what you think about it. So it is very bad quality, unfortunately. But you can see the bridge here and you can see the ship here is coming straight towards this thing. So it's quite far away still at this point. So this is 15 seconds in. Now I'll fast forward it through to about 1 minute and 9 seconds. You can see it's aiming straight at that pillar holding it up. Now this is at 1:28 in the morning in Eastern Standard Time. And you can see it's just still heading straight towards it. It's not, and there it hits the bridge. And boom, there the whole thing collapses. You can imagine how many cars are on there, how many people might be on there at that time. It's just very lucky that this happened at 1:30 in the morning. And we got a direct update here just from like 2 minutes ago. 2 rescued from the water, 1 severely injured. Baltimore Fire Chief, he says, they're in active search and rescue posture and may be looking for upwards of 7 individuals in the water. So far, the rescue have pulled 2 people from the water. So, container vessel chartered by Maersk. The company said, "We are horrified by what's happened in Baltimore and our thoughts are with all those affected." it kind of makes me wonder. Look, it might be absolutely nothing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but yeah, the attack just happened on Russia, which, you know, someone has claimed, which I don't believe who did it, but yeah, it was a terror attack there, and then this happens as well. And a few people have warned about terror attacks going to happen after March the 7th. So I'm not saying that it is a terror attack, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you know, until we find out what it is, I guess it could be anything, right? I'd love to know who the actual pilot is, or who was busy steering the ship at that point, to know kind of what happened, I guess. But well, let's keep you updated. I'll put the link of this in the description, so if you want to keep up to date with it, you'll be able to follow it straight through in the description with the link. Where possibly there's not a lot of cars on there, right? So pretty hectic what's happened there. But let's look for a quick update right now in real time, just to see, you know, what might have happened. So Baltimore Bridge, let's have a look. This is from 2 hours still ago, 21 minutes live, Al Jazeera, of course. So you can see it here. So it's a 2.6 kilometer long, 1.6 mile long, 4-lane bridge. So up to 20 people in the water. So luckily not a lot of people, but you know, 20 people is more than I guess you'd want. And there's a big rescue operation obviously going on with locals and everything as well. So, well, pretty wild, to be honest, that this has happened. And like you could see, that it's like that ship was nearly aiming at it, just in my honest opinion, because it was not even aiming underneath the area, I guess, where it's supposed to go. It was like straight at that pillar. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on with the update. But just wanted to show that video. I just found it very interesting, and hopefully you did too. And if you liked the video, please like it. Comment as well. Let me know what you thought about it. Did you think it was on purpose? Or do you think it's just very bad piloting / captaining? Let me know below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.